down. What are you doing out here all by yourself, Sonny?
My horse got away from me. I was following the Ivory Patrol.
What's up?
They came up to get the natives that attacked Mr. Conway's ivory safari. Well, somebody attacked him because when I saw Mr. Conway, he was...
Come on in. Be a man. Get the cover, son, and use that rifle. The rope won't do me any good, kid. My arm's busted.
Hang on, I'll come down after you. Hey, one of you, bring the rope, quick. Hurry up. Can't hang on forever. Bring that rope. Here, you. No, brother, no. Do as I tell you, lower me down. Look out, kid. Can you hear me, Mr. Spencer? It's Tim Tyler. I'll be back in a minute with some water.
Hello? Hello there.
Don't do that, Mr. Spencer. Those men won't help us. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were here.
Kill us? Who are they?
Spider Webb's men.
Who's Spider Webb?
I don't know exactly. But Sergeant Gates of the Ivory Patrol says he's the most dangerous man in Africa.
Looks like those monkeys do one good job. The safari, she's all gone.
Never mind those monkeys. Get busy with that ivory.
You better get out while you can, son. Never mind about me. I'm all washed up. Anyhow.
I'm sticking with you. What you do, Spider? What are you shooting at?
Black Panther. Guess I missed him.
Duck, Spider. Here comes the Ivory Patrol. Spider Webb, get him, boy. Ivory Patrol. Hey, Sergeant. Sergeant Gates. Jim.
Start it up, Brett.
Aren't we going to start shooting, Sergeant? Hold it till we get closer. Down the slope, boys, and we'll get them when they make that turn. Big jungle ahead, Spider. What do we do?
Get her over that way, Moran.
Where's Spider? The Ivory Patrol. She's right for head us off.
Never mind him. Do as I say.
close, Spider. How about using some of these hand grenades?
Not yet. Wait till we get to that cut. Now, throw it as high as you can.
Pull up, man. Pull up. We can get over, Sergeant. No use, Spud. They've made a clean getaway. Let's get back to Tim Tyler. Find out what he's doing in this neck of the woods. Come on, man. All I know is Fang showed up just when I needed help. If it hadn't been for him, that lion would have got me.
You really believe that he's trying to pay you back for fixing his wounded leg, eh?
Sure looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, I'll believe it when I lay eyes on him.
Tim, what are you doing out here?
I can tell you about that later, Sergeant. Right now, you better take a look at Mr. Spencer. He's hurt pretty bad.
Spencer? You mean the Ivory trader?
Yes. Guerrillas attacked his safari, and Mr. Spencer was knocked off the cliff.
Oh, I see. That explains the shooting we heard. I thought it was Spider Webb's bunch.
No. They didn't show up until it was all over.
Look, Sergeant. There's a bunch of natives coming.
They're what's left of Mr. Spencer's ivory safari.
That's good. We need them to carry him back to Mbezi. Spud, get busy and fix up a litter.
Right. Is the troop going back to Mbezi, Sergeant?
No, we're going to stay up here until we get Spider Webb. But I'll send a detail back with Spencer, and you're going with him.
I can't go back, Sergeant. My father's up here somewhere, and I've got to find him. Mr. Spencer just told me about a white man that's living with the Batwanga tribe. And
I don't think he could be your father, Tim. He's a renegade white man. Because he incites all the natives to attack all other white men.
I can't let that stop me, Sergeant. I've got to make sure.
You're not going to do anything of the kind. You're going back to Mbezi. Why, the Batwangas are the worst tribe in Africa. And for your sake, Tim, I hope their white chief is not your father.
I've got to make sure, Sergeant. Listen, if you help me find my dad, he can put you on the trail of Spider Webb.
Well, what makes you think so?
Because that's my dad's jungle cruiser that Spider Webb is using.
Oh, I see. Well, I've got my orders from Captain Clark, and he's the only one who can change them. You're going back to Mbezi. Hey, Tim. Why, where's the kid? Why, he was just here. Hey, Tim!
Hey, Tim! Tim, where are you?
What's happened to him? We better go back. Hold it, you boys! Hey, Tim! Tim, where are you?
Hey, Tim!
Tim, where are you?
Tim Tyler, can you hear me?
And after we missed him, we searched the jungle for nearly an hour, Captain. But we couldn't find a trace of Tim or his horse.
And it couldn't have been a jungle cat that got him.
No, sir. My guess is that he's on his way to the Batwanga country to look for his father. That's what he asked Sergeant Gates to let him do.
I hope you're right, Corporal. It's a very fine trait in that boy, taking such a risk to find his father.
But roaming the jungle alone is pretty dangerous, especially in the Batwanga country.
Yes, sir.
That'll be all, Corporal.
Good morning, Miss Lacey.
Good morning, Spud.
Hello, Miss Lacey. You're up early.
Just trying to earn my keep, Captain. Mrs. Clark up yet?
Yes, indeed. Go in and make yourself at home.
Thank you. I will. According to what Tim Tyler saw, the ivory safari was attacked by giant gorillas. While it is impossible to believe that Spider Webb incites the gorillas to attack Safari, it is certain that he profits by the attack.
Inspection at 11 o'clock.
morning, Doctor. How's the patient this morning?
Much better, Miss Lacey, thanks to your careful nursing.
Good morning, Mr. Conway.
Oh, good morning.
Here, let me hold that for you.
Oh, thank you. It is a little awkward trying to shave with one hand.
Mr. Conway, I know who stole your ivory after your safari was wiped out.
You do? Who was it?
Spider Webb.
Spider Webb. Well, I never even heard of the man. I'd give 10 years of my life to get my hands on him. Oh, what's the good of talking? I'm broke. Every cent I had in the world was sunk in that ivory.
In that case, Mr. Conway, I think I have a proposition that would interest you.
You have? Miss,
Lacey. I came into the jungle to hunt big game. The game I'm really after is Spider Webb. You know the jungle, and I've got the money and equipment for a safari. But there's one thing that must be understood before you give me your answer. Spider Webb's got to be taken alive.
well, that's no kind of a proposition. Telling me to keep my hands off of a man that ruined me? But just what do you want with Spider Webb anyway?
My brother's serving 10 years in a territorial prison for a diamond robbery that Spider Webb committed. The only chance I have of clearing him is to force a confession from Spider Webb. After I've got that, I don't care what you do with him.
I see. When do we start?
Just as soon as you're able.
Well, Fang, old boy. So you're keeping your eye on me, eh? It's all right, fella, as long as you show up the way you did just now. Well, your leg's all healed up. Say, fella, how about you and me hunting up some supper? Listen, don't you go making any passes with my horse. What's the matter, fella?
Avante! Beat, beat! The forest, the forest. Oh, come here!
Be a trooper.
Why, it's Tim. Tim Tyler. Why, Tim, what are you doing here?
I'll tell you later, Miss Laura. Savages, Mr. Conway. The jungle's full of them.
Who are them? Sent out by the renegade white chief to capture us. We can't make a stand here. Head for those rocks.
In here, quick!